Well, the fans are certainly restless inside the arena here tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. The home team's been scuffling a bit, but they seem motivated to end that losing streak tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puck grab by Zuccarello. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Bedard. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Unable to reach that one. Here's a stretch pass to Dickinson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Slides it down to Kaprizov. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rossi. Takes that pass back to the point. And the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's won the draw. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Look out, here they come on the attack. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKay.
Well, this is a great defensive effort, James, that starts being in the right position at the right time. And that's not a fluke. That's knowing how to get there, to use your hands, have your stick on the ice, and intercept the pass. But once you do, you got to do something with it. You got to know where everyone is on the ice. A great position, a great pass, and it leads to goal.
Chicago's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken by Stern. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. McKay's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's a great save by Wallstedt. Makes another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Lafferty. Picked up along the wall by Tony is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Wallstead's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Zuccarello. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Middleton. And now he angles it across to Rossi. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Nearing the point. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Angles it over to Faber. And that's blocked. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. Directed over to Zuccarello. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. That's not going to fool him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. corner of the offensive zone. Turns him away. And now it's grabbed by Korchinski. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Minnesota's looking to break out. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck scooped up by Lafferty. Puts it in deep. Moves it to Green. And he catches that one with the glove. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Redirected shot. Clutch. Stop off the redirect. Denies him again.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Dumps the puck in. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
And that puck leaves the zone. And they'll dump it in. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Walston. Minnesota's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Takes it at center. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Slides the puck across to Green. And now he passes it to Toninato. He got all of that hit. Slides it up to Berdine. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the board by Boldy. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that pass is stolen. Quick pass to Foligno. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Quick feed to Lafferty. And he takes the feed. Makes the save. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Wild have been called for tripping on the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Running with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Inside the midway mark of the period, Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Works it across to Foligno. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here they come on the attack. Slides it to Bedard. Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. There he is from the slot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Dishes it to Bedard. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Wallsted's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stopped with ease.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Boldy's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big-time blocker stopped by Soderblom. Green's lugging the puck. Moves it to Toninato. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it on over to Kaprizov. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Vlasic. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Green. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Chicago's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Minnesota's won the draw. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Blackhawks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Donato's won it. Passes it over to Bertuzzi. Slides it diagonally to Hartman. Takes the feed. The Wild have gained possession. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Kubel's got it along the wing. He's got it behind the cage. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Proper save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, Chicago's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Minnesota's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Spurgeon. Now over to Brodin. And that's off a stick. Korchinski's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Rossi. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Burakovsky's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. With some open space at center. Shot! Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Mikheyev. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Blackhawks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Soderblom. Slides it on over to Dickinson. Picked off by Tarasenko.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Pushes it across to Foligno. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sturms won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabs the puck. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Soderblom. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to Johnson. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the foul. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Crevier. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Johansson. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Foligno's moving it ahead. Oh, he'll feel that one. And sends it just out of reach. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And a great save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blackhawks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Obey-Kubels won the draw here in their own zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Oh, puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Quick pass across to Vlasic. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dickinson. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck up to Bedard. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks played along the wing. The Wild have it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a chance. And not much on that one.
Bedard has been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it down low, and it's a quick pass to Johnson. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Taken along the wall by Johnson. Quick pass to Rossi. Puck grab by Jiricek. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Pinned up along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Throws it in. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Green. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Green. Quick feed to Faber. Shot! And makes the routine save. And he takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Faber stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Angles it over to Lafferty. And there's a glove save on the play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Late goings of this period. The Blackhawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Taken by Boldy. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. And he passes it up ahead to Boldy. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Shot off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
But yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. The Blackhawks win the faceoff.
Misses the net. Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Takes the feed. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Wallsted's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. And that one's turned away. From the blue line, they take control of it. And he was ready for that save. And another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Blackhawks have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Bertuzzi. On the attack along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Through center along the wing. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. Dumps it in. Takes the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Feeds the puck up to Aube-Kubel. From the point, they take control of it. Great hits up play with the stick by Burakovsky. Too much traffic in the lane. Sends it to the opposite corner. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Toninato. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Lafferty's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it on to Rossi. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Johnson's got it across the line. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Hartman. That save at the last second off that deflection. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Hartman. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Minnesota's looking to break out. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Moves it to Green. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Chicago's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Steps inside the line. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Korchinski's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be... for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Passes the puck over to Brodin. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Blackhawks have it now. Slides it diagonally to Dickinson. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Gets in front of it. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
Wallsted's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. And he sends it across to Middleton. Receives the pass. Sends it in on the attack. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Foligno. Shuts him down. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chicago's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. They win the draw and go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. And that goes off course wide. Here's a short pass to Stern. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. The Wild have control of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Quick pass to Faber. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's in transition. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Faber. Oh, look at this. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Puts it in deep. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Chicago's got the puck. McCabe's got it in the corner. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chicago's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Obey-Kubel's won a big draw in their own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And he denied that opportunity. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Spurgeon's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Tries to get the puck to Green. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Rossi. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Now he slides it up to Toninato. Oh, my! Goalie with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Moves it to Bedard. You'll need more than that to beat him. Slides the puck over. Brodin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Passes out front. And that shot's blocked.
Goldie's going to have keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Right on the doorstep. Great blocker stop by Wallstead. Tries to get the puck over to Trennan. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Shot, and he snags that one with the glove.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Chicago's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Kubel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a short pass to Donato. Handles the pass. The one-timer! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Cross-ice pass to Burakovsky. And he gives it over to Donato. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this second period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Cut into the slot. Picked up along the wall by Slager. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Oh, and another big stop.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Keep it out! What a blocker stop by Soderblom! The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Trying to clear, and no luck with that one. Let's get the call. McKayb's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Wallsted's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Green side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Blackhawks win the draw. Oh, there goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Puck dumped in. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. And that's intercepted by Hartman. And not much on that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Green's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Slaggert's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Rossi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slaggert. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Passes on over to Slaggert. Inside the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Green's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the face-off, they take possession. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save in front. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get the job done. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Takes it across the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Denied by the goaltender. McCabe's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Shuts him down.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Made the stop on that play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that one's stopped. Angles it over to Tarasenko. Stuffs him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Denies him on the play. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And he gets that one too. Wow.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, he serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Blackhawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Sturms won the draw here in the defensive zone. Whacks into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Dickinson. Pokes a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Chicago's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck moved over to Zuccarello. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-0 is where we sit. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, what a blunder stop by Soderblom. Slides the puck across to Vlasic. Works it across to Bertuzzi. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he turned that one aside. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, you got to be aware when he's on the ice, you know that he's going to barrel down on you and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
Minnesota's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. From behind the net, looks to break out. Tries to get it to Bertuzzi. Intercepted at center by Rossi. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes over to Bertuzzi. And now he moves it to Donato. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Chicago's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back on the way. Levels them into the wall. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Big save. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. And now it's over to Kaprizov. And he easily stops that one.
Soderblom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot! Denies him! And he takes the dish. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Shot! And that goes off course off a body. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone, and they'll dump it in. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall, trying to get back on the attack now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Foligno. He carries the puck up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Stern. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Looks to pass it to Brodin. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one? Slides it diagonally to Lafferty. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Oh, a reactionary save! Tries to feed it over to Foligno. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Grabbed along the boards by Toninato. Takes the feed. Oh, and he stops that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And here we go. They're going to fight, and this is the response.
Well, it's a response to the injured player, right? And anytime you're a teammate sitting on the bench or on the ice and this happens, not only are you worried for your teammate, but you also want some retribution. You want to respond and let the other guy know that this can't happen.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when he felt it was a dirty play. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blackhawks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Bank pass feed. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Kubel. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to Hartman. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Blackhawks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Brodin's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it in deep. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Battle along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. From the point, looks to make something happen. With the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. And with the two centers tangled up, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Here's a pass down low. Slides the puck down low. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. And he takes the feed. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Dishes it to Boldy. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And kept that one out of the net.
Soderblom's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. From the point, oh, he stiffs into the line of fire and blocks that. Dismiss that chance. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Here's the pass. Picked up along the wall by Donato. They score! And what a counter-punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. And goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Blackhawks are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Donato. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick pass across to Green. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Tees it up from the back end. Puck exits the zone. Here's a short pass to Donato. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Oh, and scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash and the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done, and he's an example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He's not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
The Blackhawks continue. the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Quick feed to Hartman. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, what a big-time stop by Soderblom.
Donato's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
The Blackhawks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That's not going to fool them. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Angles it over to Obey-Cadell.
Soderblom's really giving life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Works it across to Johansson. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Look out! Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Sends it over to Bedard. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Muffs the shot attempt and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Stopped with ease.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's got a 5-2 lead. The Blackhawks win it. Passes it over. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Bertuzzi's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Blackhawks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Moves it to Burakovsky, and he's able to handle that one. Picked off by Rossi. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Directs it on over to Bertuzzi. Grips it, rips it, stops him cold. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
And the puck's kicked free. Oh, here scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That's an excellent shot. It does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
Chicago's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
The Blackhawks have it now. Feeds the puck over to Toninato. Takes a shot and makes a save. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Johnson's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, takes the pass. Puck picked up by Brodin. And now he angles it across to Johnson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Crevier. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing it into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Solid body contact. Kaprizov's carrying it ahead. And that's intercepted by Donato. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Quick pass to Crevier. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, this power play feels like it's in rhythm and it's concise tonight here, James. Sometimes it's just working for you. They scored already on it, and they're looking to get another.
The Wild have the puck shorthanded. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Donato. Brodin's taking it from his own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Moves it over to Donato. Quick feed to Bedard. Here's a chance. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. Soderblom's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Moves it quickly over to Johnson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Chicago's got possession at center. Moves it to Donato. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Throws it in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Mikheyev's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Chicago's in now. Minnesota's got the puck shorthanded. Trenton stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in.
Rossi's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Tarasenko's working it around in the corner. Chicago's got it in their own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Wild have possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Johansson. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Passes it to Green. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. Slager's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Wallstead.
Mikheyev's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Chicago's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Rossi's got it in the defensive end. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Shot! Nice blocker save by Wallstead. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Slides the puck across to Zuccarello. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Feeds it on over to Bertuzzi. Moves the puck.
Donato's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Easily turned away by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Faber. Sent into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Foligno. Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Johansson's picking up steam. The Blackhawks gain possession. Up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance in front. Tries to feed it over to Middleton. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Chicago's got it now. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. Shot from the point. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Tarasenko. And now he tries to get it across to Boldy. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Tosses it to Trennan. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn it into drywall on that play. Quick feed to Reichel. Chicago's got it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. And now he moves it to Foligno. Scooped up along the wall by Kubel. Stones him on the one-timer. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Faber. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Brodin's got the puck. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Quick pass across to Donato. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fires it. Oh, great reflex pass. Stopped by Soderblom. The Blackhawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Great read by Zuccarello. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over. This is just a picture-perfect interception. You have to know the length of your stick, the leverage of it. You got to use the spatula to disrupt the play. He does exactly that, and he's going to get an assist on the goal. But I love that he was in good defensive positioning, which led to the offense on this one.
The Wild haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Receives the pass. Angles it over to Toninato. And makes the routine save.
Kaprizov's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Chicago's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Chicago's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Kaprizov's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards with the stop. Chicago's got it across the line. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides the puck over. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Kaprizov.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Swing and a miss. And now it's over to Trenton. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Dickinson. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Slides it diagonally to Trenton. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he had the answer on that one. Moves it to Johansson. Grips it and rips it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Blackhawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Blackhawks take over on possession. And he serves it across to Toninato. Handles the pass. Rocked him in the open ice. Shot! And not much on that one. Quick pass to Trenton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tarasenko. Oh! Best save right there! Bring it up!
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Blackhawks have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puck picked up by Hartman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vlasic. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Nashville's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Huge steal in his own end. And that's stolen by Slager.
Mikheyev's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
Moving into the attacking zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Crevier. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net. Denies it in front. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Juracek. Makes the save on the slapper.
Wallsted's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here's a shot. Stones him in front. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Chicago's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And off the draw, they'll take possession. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Turned aside with the blocker by Soderblom. Slides it across. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Dishes it off. And he stakes that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Chicago's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Moves the puck across to Lafferty. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Wallsted's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Battle along the wall. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't connect. What a steal in his own end.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Sturm. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. And he loses control here. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck along the boards.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Chicago's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Dickinson's won it in their own end. Moves the puck to Foligno. They've got numbers. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Sturm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Slides it over to Bedard. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Glove save and the puck moves on. Big time stop there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it across to Rossi. And now he angles it across to Hartman. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Wallsted's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Chicago's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Slikert's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Quick shot! And he makes the save with ease. Zuccarello's got it on the offensive end. Picked off by Crevier. Moves it to Sligert. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. There's a collision with some authority. And here at center, that's intercepted. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picked up along the wall by Faber. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. Sends the pass over. Puts it in deep. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end.
Chicago's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
The Blackhawks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Chicago's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, what a stop. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Looks to get the puck over to Green. And there's the whistle, icing the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group. Brodin's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one, and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Close save, and he made it look simple. Slides the pass over to Johansson. Puck dumped in, they'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Johnson's got control of the puck in the corner. Put it on the post!
Minnesota's working hard, but nothing's been going.
Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Minnesota's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Shakes himself. got the puck. Taken along the wall by Johansson. Tries to feed it over to Crevier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
Well, the frustration has been bubbling over for the past 2 periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James. And as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. The Blackhawks clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. And off the face-off, they take possession. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chicago's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Reichel's got it into offensive territory. Skates in behind the cage. Takes a slap shot from the point. And a great save. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rocks him. Pass to Brodin. Favors gain the line and on the attack. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he gets enough to keep it out. Favors lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Tarasenko. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Boldy. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Soderblom. Chicago's across the blue line. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Taken by Trennan. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Dickinson. Takes the feed at the back end. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Angles it over to Bedard. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Johansson. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick pass to Sturm. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, absolutely hammers him. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this guy was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And in the dying minutes here, James, it should seal the deal.
The Blackhawks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And he loses control of the puck. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Puck bounces into the bench, and we'll get a face-off. The Blackhawks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Rossi's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits, but they got to string a few together to build momentum.
Well, I hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here on EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
signs, thought I wouldn't see. You said it and meant it, regret it, you don't. Then take it back, cowards keep throwing stones in my home. Has never been glass, unlike your bones, weak like your spine. I'll save you the face, I'll save you the hurt. Remember my name till you sleep in the dirt.
I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another review. I don't want you, I don't want
Some guy comes up, says I'm his type. I just threw up in my mouth and just tried to ask me out. Don't approach me, I just wanna dance with my friends.